Hey guys, I'm back with another one. I'm here to talk about another classic. Marvin Gaye released his 17th and his first mostly, posthumously album right here, Dream of a Lifetime. It was released on May 21st of 1985. Happy 41 years to this record. It was 40 of last year, and it turns 41 of this year. This is definitely a classic, man. You got the title track, Dream of a Lifetime, Symphony, Life's Opera, Ain't It Funny How Things Turn Around, Sanctified Lady, Savage in the Sack, Masochistic Beauty, It's Madness, just classic stuff, man. And it was produced by Marvin and Gordon Banks and Harvey Fuqua, Fuqua, Fuqua. And executive producer is Larkin Arnold. Classic record. So to let y'all know, it included the top 5 R&B single, Sanctified Lady. And yes, It's Madness, another one. So more to it, in 1982, after final negotiations to leave Motown Records were completed, Marvin signed a 3-album deal with Columbia Records during the recording of his Midnight Love album. Marvin and his frequent collaborator Gordon Banks worked on a series of recordings, several of which made it to the Midnight Love recording, continued in 1983. After Marvin returned to LA, even when he was promoting his album, following the end of his final grueling US tour, Marvin remained secluded in the home he shared with his parents at the West Adams district of LA. Prior to his death, Marvin had planned to work on a duet with Barry White. Man, I could imagine if he was here, I could imagine that collaboration with Mr. White and Mr. Gay himself, man. That would have been so phenomenal. Phenomenal. So, but White said that on the day they were to record in the studio, Marvin was shot and killed by his own father. That was a horrible tragedy. Very horrible. So, anyways, with 2 albums left from his Columbia contract, Columbia and Marvin's former label Motown began to work together to complete the singer's original contract to alleviate any debts left over the singer after his death. And so in the summer of '84, Harvey Fuqua and Gordon Banks worked on finishing or modernizing Marvin's several of Marvin's songs left over from both Columbia and Motown recording sessions. So of the Columbia material, Banks had mentioned to interviewers titled "Sanctified," reworked with vocals from several session background singers, and including the Waters. The song was renamed "Sanctified Lady," despite being originally planned and expected by Marvin to be his next hit song after "Sexual Healing." And the singer had warned that Columbia would not release it due to the song's offensive title and its lyrics. Another controversial song that Marvin and Banks composed was Masochistic Masochistic Beauty, a song dedicated to S&M, which Marvin had played the role of a dominatrix in a British accent where he rapped through the track. Banks provided vocoder in both Sanctified P-word and Masochistic Beauty, giving both songs an electro funk flavor. Both tracks were unfinished outtakes from the Midnight Love sessions. So Harvey assembled leftover sessions from Marvin's Motown days, including an obscure track Marvin composed on the fly as a joke titled Savage in the S.A. Sack. A song David Ritz later stated was a song Gaye would not have wanted released originally. A vamp, the song that had Marvin repeating the words, them, blah, blah, blahs. In the remix, Fuqua production, it was rewritten as it's getting bigger, with the Waters replacing Marvin on the background vocals. The mid-tempo, Ain't It Funny How Things Turn Around, written and recorded around the time Marvin recorded Here My Dear, was also remixed by Harvey, and the track later resurfaced in another remix version, this time by Bootsy Collins in the deluxe edition reissue of Here My Dear. A 1971 track, It's Madness, was also reworked with a modern drum programming beat over the original strings and music accompanying the song Symphony, a track recorded during the Let's Get It On sessions, was reworked with that sound like beatboxing as its drums. In the reissue of Let's Get It On, the original recording was included. The 7-minute Life's Opera was recorded in 1976 and was remixed again by Harvey Fuqua with the Waters again adding background vocals. A 1972 track, Dream of a Lifetime, later became the title of the album, was written as a demo for Sammy Davis Jr., who did not record it. This is still an amazing record, man. Really amazing. I've always loved Marvin, man. He always will be a legend forever. No doubt about that. I can't wait to bump this record. If you love Marvin Gaye, if you love Motown, if you love it all, man, if you love soul, just all that. This is a must to own in your collection, too. Like a must to own in your collection. So, more of extra history here. Dream of a Lifetime found modest success after its release in May of 1985, which of course 21st of May 1985. The lead single Sanctified Lady reached number 2 on the Hot R&B Singles Chart, while its Madness peaked at number 55 on that chart. The album peaked at number 8 on the R&B chart and number 41 on the Billboard 200. Nelson George of Spin wrote, "Clearly Side 1 is a reflection of his sexually troubled, drug-filled last year, yet Marvin's attitude toward the material is Harley Dyer. He deems to revel in his outrageousness and enjoys poking fun at his obsessions. The myth of Marvin Gaye, sexual, sophisticate, sexual slave, will surely grow." Yeah, all that's history. Still a dope record. I'll still bump it on my turntables. My turntable, personally. What is your favorite song off this classic? Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and comment and follow your boy. Stay blessed, stay safe. Find this record and bump it on your turntables. And I only paid $15 for this record, too, at the record store. Peace, y'all.